Dhulikhel reveals itself as a serene hill town where Newari legends, sacred shrines, and sweeping Himalayan views blend into one unforgettable journey. Our walking tour winds through ancient towns and hilltop temples, letting you feel the living pulse of tradition, craftsmanship, and quiet spirituality that define this corner of Nepal. I'm so glad you're here with me today as we walk through centuries of stories, temples, and mountain light. Look at these weathered Newari houses and the gentle river nearby. Panauti feels frozen in time. Its temples and sunken baths carry legends of divine visits and royal patronage. The intricate wood carvings catch the morning light just so. Step closer and you'll see why photographers linger here for hours. Let's walk roughly 6 kilometers north now. The temple's striking silhouette awaits on the hill ahead. We stand before a graceful pagoda perched on a ridge. The goddess Chandeshwari is said to guard these hills, and her temple draws pilgrims seeking blessings. Notice the painted eyes on the spire gazing across the valley. That image alone makes a powerful photograph against the distant peaks. Heading 8.8 kilometers southeast brings us to the serene monastery courtyards. The monastery courtyard opens before us, filled with the scent of incense and vibrant prayer flags. Monks have studied and meditated here for generations. Look at the rich murals depicting Buddhist tales. They glow even in soft light, inviting quiet reflection before we continue. We'll cover 5.8 kilometers northwest to the lively lanes of Saraswati Bazaar. The narrow lanes hum with voices and the clink of metalwork. Local artisans still shape copper and weave textiles here as their families have for centuries. Watch the daily rhythm of bargaining and laughter. It offers a living portrait of Dhulikhel's enduring spirit. Just 1.6 kilometers southeast takes us to the hilltop shrine of Devisthan. High on this slope, the small shrine to goddess Bhagwati watches over the town. Locals climb here for protection and gratitude. The simple stone platform framed by fluttering flags creates a striking silhouette against the sky, perfect for a quiet, meaningful photograph. 5.8 kilometers northwest lead us to the ridge and its sweeping views. The ridge opens wide, revealing layer upon layer of green hills rolling toward the Himalayas. At dawn, this spot fills with golden light. Even now, the sweeping vista reminds us why so many travelers pause here in awe. 4.9 kilometers southeast brings us to the historic heart of Tundhikhel. This historic square has hosted festivals and gatherings for generations. Ancient trees shade the open ground where music and dance still echo during celebrations. The gentle slope and surrounding Newari rooftops make it feel like the living heart of the community. A short 600 meters southeast, and we'll stand before the striking statue. Rising before us is a monumental figure honoring a pivotal moment in local history. The detailed craftsmanship draws the eye upward, while the surrounding old quarter frames it beautifully for photographs that capture both scale and story. 1.6 kilometers northwest leads into the charming cobbled lanes of the old bazaar. Cobbled lanes twist between traditional brick houses adorned with carved windows. Hidden shrines appear at every turn. The soft scent of wood smoke and the quiet shuffle of daily life create an intimate portrait of heritage still very much alive. Just 200 meters southwest and we reach the ancient square of Lagan Dabali. This ancient square holds centuries of folklore and community rituals. Locals still gather beneath the old trees for ceremonies and storytelling. The worn stone platforms and surrounding architecture offer a timeless scene that feels deeply rooted and quietly powerful. 1.7 kilometers southeast will lift us to another breathtaking viewpoint. Climbing a little higher rewards us with a broad canvas of mountains and terrace valleys. The air feels cooler here, and the horizon seems endless. It's the kind of vista that makes you stop and simply breathe it all in. For 0.5 kilometers northwest returns us to the peaceful temple of Chandeshwari. We arrive at the graceful temple set among lush greenery. Dedicated to the fierce yet protective goddess, its pagoda roof and surrounding woods create a peaceful sanctuary. The carved details and soft light filtering through the trees make for a serene final photograph. What a joy it has been walking these paths with you today. May the mountains, temples, and stories of Dhulikhel stay with you long after we part.